Yes.
Won, and LSU still got the best defense. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, right.
Start the show.
Shut up.
Guess
You can
who's
get Trump
here?
for the losers.
Yeah, shut up.
Are we ready for
liberals.
today? Good morning, everyone. 39 degrees.
Hey, we tried to get Hillary Clinton to make an appearance in here this morning, but she's couldn't make it. Didn't have nothing to say. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM, and it's chilly outside. Y'all know we're all bundled up this morning, especially Pastor Dusty McLemore in here this morning. Are you afraid you're going to get a little chilled?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jonathan, good to see you back in here.
Good morning.
And we're all, looks like all Trump people in here this morning, especially.
You can touch it.
Donnie, are you going to make an announcement this morning that you're going to run for U.S. Senate?
I'm going to run for you. I'm taking Jeff Sessions.
Well, Jonathan's probably going to run.
No, I'm not.
If Sessions
done.
goes.
Yeah,
Sessions is gone. I'm telling you, Sessions is gone.
Over
Jonathan
on
tried
set
his
two.
bill.
Joseph, get off the phone. Jeremy, good to see you this morning. Jeremy, big Auburn. Now, what'd you predict in the start of the season when y'all were on here?
Well, I said 9-2, but that was before the Alabama game. I didn't want to say that on air.
Oh,
It'd be 10-2.
yeah. Oh, okay. 10-2.
Oh, come
Teresa,
on.
thanks for remembering to be up here this morning. I know you got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes.
And Greg, I guess you got to go to school here later this morning.
I do.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Zach's fired up and ready to go.
Yes, I am.
Are you walking okay, Zach? I mean, everywhere I go,
Today.
somebody's asking me about your toe.
Well, my toe, and I kind of talked to Jeremy about maybe some orthotics. So, well, we
Oh, my
goodness. On me too. I'm using everybody else.
It's a
As soon as somebody
toenail.
comes through the door, Zach is on him. Help him with something.
hey, I'll talk to anybody.
Zach,
If they can help,
Zach's losing his
I'm
Social Security. What are you talking about? He's so worried about losing Social Security.
Yeah, Zach's question this morning was, hey, we're going to lose Social Security if Donald Trump, only those who didn't vote for him. They have a way to tell that. Hey, there's always this portion of the show brought to you by Hometown Market. There's one near you. Here's Gloria with you. Hey, it ain't going to rain, but I think it is getting a little chillier.
Finally, feeling like fall carried on into winter. Watch it be just a brutal winter now. Oh, I didn't say that out loud, did I? 39 degrees. It actually feels good out there this morning. Just wear a light sweater. You won't need it all day long, though. Temperatures are pretty much sticking in the 70s. Looking at 70 today, 71 for tomorrow. Only that 10% possibility of any rain almost daily. Well, we're not really daily, but for the next week, you're probably not going to see any rain at all. But beautiful temperatures, so just enjoy. Sounds like outside fire time, Jamie.
Oh, yeah. Jonathan, how are you?
Good, man.
How's business?
It's growing.
Hey, there's a lot of hurt folks that you're helping.
Yeah.
And the ones you can't help, Ortho can.
That's right.
Only have two choices, don't you?
Yeah. Do it like that. Are you still in business?
Oh, yeah.
That's one profession I don't think that
Still
you'll
in
have to worry
business.
about.
Hey, a guy, we talked about that up here yesterday. Don Lauderdale was up here, and he made some very good comments, too, about praying for Donald Trump to be elected. And it's just what you said Sunday at church, that Lindsay Lane, except you didn't call any names. Some of the bigger black preachers across America got away with it, doing all that stuff. But what you said was right. Lo and behold, when did you first find out? Don't we had we're going to have Donald Trump as president?
Well, I found out about 2:55.
You should have called me.
Yeah, I should have. I stayed up and watched it. It was pretty interesting, wasn't it?
Ooh,
It really
shocker.
Did it shock you?
Yeah, it did.
I'm going to say this,
It really
the
did.
best part to me was watching all the
meltdown.
Anchors.
all the people on CNN
Yeah.
or NBC. They were,
It's like they
can't believe it.
And James Carville. I was loving that.
Oh,
I was
my
loving that.
goodness,
What an
yeah.
idiot. I'm sorry, Steve, but you are an idiot.
unbelievable.
He's an idiot.
Hey, y'all hang over on set 2. We'll play Judge Jamie. Yesterday we didn't play. This was in one of the articles that said here out of Wisconsin, a couple who barely lives on $44,000 a year, live paycheck to paycheck. They own a construction company. And it says here, in the victory speech, Trump called people like them, America's families, forgotten men and women, the blue-collar workers.
That's me.
That propelled him to an improbable victory. They were left behind by the progress, laughed at by the elite, and put their faith in the billionaire businessman with a sharp tongue and short temper who promised to make America again. This is a movement.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's it.
They all got on voted.
Yep.
So,
Blue-collar workers.
blue-collar workers. But anyway, enough of that
I
right now.
voted for him. I'm a
Let's
Blue Collar
take
guy.
time out to go to sports, sponsored by KFC with Bama Tolis Zack.
It's time for sports with Bama Zack.
brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County.
Hey, go to KFC today, get you some chicken. I know they got the Nashville hot chicken back, so go get you some of that, which I've been meaning to go get some.
They got chicken
if
feet?
you haven't, go to Herbs and More for anything you need. Roy and them help you out. If you need a good ortho doctor, go to Ortho Sports. If you need brace or orthotics, go see Hal.
These are
Go see
little
their
mini
group.
walking infomercial.
Hey, we'll talk about it. I'm just going to put logos on my
Sponsors
shirt.
all over you.
Like the NASCAR. Hey, playoffs start back again tomorrow night. I don't think there's any football games tonight, but tomorrow night, some of the big games right here. Fayette County at Madison Academy, which Joseph will be on the call, 97.7 The Zone. Sandrock at Tanner. West Limestone will be going to Cherokee County. It's clear close to Georgia, from what I heard. Decatur Heritage at Cedar Bluff, Austin, Pitson Valley. Decatur at Ramsey. Minor at Hartselle, and James Clemens at Hoover. That'll be a big one. And hey, if you want to listen to a basketball game tonight, I'll be on AM 1110 in Ardmore doing Ardmore girls basketball tonight. So WSLV.com. So listen to me on there.
I didn't think they could be on at night.
You on the website. We'll be broadcasting on the
okay.
website.
So it's not actually on the radio.
You
got a face for radio, Zach. You got a face for radio.
I do have a face for radio. Hey, big games this weekend. Mississippi State, Bama. I believe that's ESPN or ESPN2.
SEC Network.
ESPN. So main one, 11 o'clock, early games. And Auburn, Georgia, 2:30, CBS.
I'm going Georgia Bulldogs.
Go Tigers. Go Tigers. War Eagle Tigers.
And, so that'll be some big games. Georgia State purchased Turner Field, which was the former home of the Atlanta Braves, 68-acre site, $22.8 billion. Million. I'm sorry, billion.
8 billion.
I was right. 22.
Well, it's expensive stadium.
Sorry,
I was right.
I can't read.
That makes Dallas Cowboys Stadium look like it's just
$22.8 million.
buckets.
That's still a lot of money, and they're going to convert that into a football field and all kind of things. And it was a bunch of local kids signing scholarships for all different sports. So we don't have time to name everybody, but congratulations, one guy, Cater High, Tanner Burns, he signed with the Auburn Tigers yesterday. I think they got about 3 or 4 guys. And a big signee tonight, May Jemison basketball game, John Petty, Mr. Basketball in the state of Alabama, will be announcing between Alabama and Kentucky. And from everything I'm hearing, it's going to be the University of Alabama.
I bet it goes to Kentucky.
Did I read correctly that kid has won Alabama Mr. Basketball for 5 years in a row?
No.
3.
Yeah,
Really
because
not.
he had to redo the 9th grade, but that's why he had 5 years in a row.
Is that true? It was 5 years in a row.
5 years in a row.
I don't know if it's...
Is that the read?
No, I don't know about the
No.
But is
it's
that
not.
5 years? Well, he can't play. He's in the 8th grade.
5 years.
But the kid is...
Well, no, he failed a couple of times, so he keeps
All right,
competing.
I don't know.
Alabama gets him to be awesome.
I don't know how many of y'all got up this morning haven't seen the news yet. This is what Daily Mail looks like this morning. Rioting in Los Angeles and Oakland right now as we speak. Burning police cars, everything else, writing stuff like this on there.
Don't they know they
But
get
they've got
arrested for
the backlash begins.
Hey, killing Trump, if they say that,
Yeah.
he's the president-elect. That's a felony. Go arrest their freaking liberal butts.
What was it? The college just walked off. I'm like, you're paying for college leave.
So, I mean,
Some of them a day off for stress.
I know. You saw that?
Stress of the
Got
election.
to go off. Then we're going to give you counseling.
Grow up.
Yeah.
Move on.
Virginia
these
gave them
professors,
counseling. I'm like,
man?
what the
Put him in
heck?
a safe space and then arrest him all.
Yeah, get used to it.
Go get a freaking job.
And before you look, did you watch the ball game Saturday night?
LSU,
Oh,
Alabama.
yeah, I watched that ball game, and I was like,
We should have beat y'all 20 to nothing.
I'm just glad we beat
like a
ourselves.
victory.
If we
Oh,
wouldn't
wait a minute, you
if we
beat
wouldn't have beat
yourself.
ourselves, the Democrats would have won.
He just glad we beat them 10 points.
Jamie, Coach Legg's got a message for Donnie.
Hey,
He said Donnie is not a true fan. Last week, all LSU. This week, he's incognito. Leonard Fournette had 35 yards.
Bill,
It don't
wait a minute.
matter.
Beat
Last
yourself.
year,
Hold it.
60 yards.
Beat yourself?
One at a time.
Y'all beat
boys,
yourself?
One at a time.
Okay,
Yeah, if we
John.
wouldn't have, the Democrats, well, I'm doing what Alabama does. We wouldn't have, the Democrats would have won. So thank God we beat ourselves because Republicans won.
Shut up.
Right.
Hey, yeah, the comments made by Shut Up on this show are not necessarily endorsed by any of those in management or the pastor of any Baptist church or any business associated with this program or tourism.
If it wasn't for Cam Newton Jr., y'all wouldn't have won. All you have is a quarterback.
We'll take a break, come back today. We shall. And Clint Legg, let me give you a shout out. Glad you're watching this morning. Tell your mama hello. We'll take a break. Y'all hang on.
Go down.
Some extra long questions. Wrong answer. Right answer, Jeremy, in case you forgot how to play. That's the way we do it this morning. And here we go. Local paper, Decatur Daily, by the way, who did endorse Hillary Clinton for president.
So I don't buy them no more either.
Yeah, well. In Morgan County, Trump received what percentage of the vote?
In Morgan County?
62.
82.
95.
81. 77.
56.
77.
78.
77%.
74.8. In Limestone County, what was the percentage?
62.
70.
63.
63.
Who said 70? Jonathan? I'll let you have 73. Who said, did anybody say 73?
Hey, you know, Madison County, it was a close race.
Here we go. Little presidential questions this morning out of AL.com here. It says here they got 10 people who were outsiders who got to be the nominee and got elected president over the years. Which one had a beer named after him?
Billy Carter.
No, that got elected president.
That got elected?
Well, there's going to be one named Trump.
Bud.
Bud.
Miller.
Samuel Adams.
Samuel Adams.
Threw y'all one there. All right, of the 10 renegades that absolutely ran, not all of them got elected president, but they're well known. Who said this? If any demonstrator ever lays down in front of my car, it'll be the last car.
Trump.
George Wallace.
George Wallace, that is a right answer. Had the pleasure of interviewing him at one point in my esteemed career. So Trump is not the first controversial. All right, let's talk about his wifey.
Oh, yeah.
Melania?
His wife, yeah. How many past presidents
One.
had more than one wife or got divorced and got elected president?
None.
Well, it's two.
3.
Really, Bill Clinton had a bunch of wives because...
Ronald Reagan, everybody knows about.
Yeah, Reagan.
Gerald Ford, actually.
Oh, I didn't know Gerald Ford.
That was 2.
I knew Reagan.
Woodrow Wilson.
Oh.
And Theodore Roosevelt were among them.
We said 4.
Can't count the
Joseph.
mistresses.
How many presidents' wives have posed naked?
1.
As far as we know, yeah. I don't think Hillary ever got
He's
off
not
of that.
president yet.
And nobody would have bought that article.
What is Milana? Is it Milana? How you say her name?
Milana.
Milana. What is her native language?
Russian.
What? Slovakia is right. I don't know how you say it,
speaks
but
what, 4 or
Slovakia.
5
Speak
different
some of that,
languages.
Joseph. How many of Alabama's counties are under a severe drought?
Every one of them.
All of them.
All of them. Who said it first?
All of
All of them is the right answer. Right answer. How long is this drought to persist or worsen?
Oh, another month.
Another 2 months.
67 days.
April.
January 31st, 2017.
Wow.
67 more days.
Alcohol has been approved in Hartselle.
Yep.
Yes.
How much money, annual revenue, is it?
100,000.
1.7
Know it all? No.
1.7 million.
I already knew that one, didn't you?
1.7 million.
400,000 a year.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
What's that?
That's what he said.
You said 100.
I said
They
He
said
said 400.
Okay, well, I'll let you have it then.
Hey, I think we need to
You
get
said 100.
we need to get a hearing aid specialist on
I'm
this.
working on one now, Zach. You got a problem hearing too?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's got a problem walking.
Yeah, but if he
Oh,
walks,
my
he can't hear either.
Yeah, he can't walk in here at the same time.
Ortho Sports helped me out though.
I'm going to show y'all a picture of a tractor. Being a farmer, you may want to get one of these. This thing was originally supposed to be made
I'll check it
in Cuba, but they couldn't work it out. It was in, where is it being, it's called the Ogden. Where is it being made right now? It costs $10,000.
In Madison.
Really?
Where is it being made right now? In Alabama.
Hartselle.
Oh, now.
Talladega.
Tuscaloosa.
Belmont.
Lester.
Tanner.
They
Patty
started
Chapel.
rolling them. They've already made. It's in a town of 1,000.
Oh,
Patty Chapel.
Fort Payne.
I'll let Teresa have it. Fife, actually. Fife, near. They tried to get this thing down in Cuba.
Really? And now
And all they had to do there is make cigars.
They
and
didn't
get
bring
them
it
up
here.
there.
Now they're
All right, here we
It's
go.
gonna cost them.
Athens Christmas open house. I'm sure you're probably going to talk about it. It's next weekend, right?
Friday
It's
night.
next weekend.
It
Opens
is.
up Friday night, I believe.
It starts Friday.
Next Friday,
Saturday.
right?
Yes.
18th, 19th.
How many years does this make?
30 years.
30 years, that's right. I started saying, if you
Teresa.
didn't know that one, being the tourism director, you would be out of it. How many Athens merchants are participating?
32.
32. Right in. See, Teresa, I'm just trying to make you look smarter than you really are. I'm throwing you some easy ones out there.
Next time.
The Republicans right now control 33 of the 50 governor's office.
Yep.
One shy of their record set in what year?
1922.
1922 is the right answer. Hey, you got a keen eyesight if you are. You read the headline. Brad Hood gave you one. You know.
He saw you holding the article
Okay,
up.
no, I'll let's see if you know this one. Just because your daddy was here last weekend and was still talking when he left,
He did great, too.
we'll talk about him in the Grand Marshal Veterans Day Parade in just a moment.
Good man.
What is the new name of Smith & Wesson?
Oh, they want to call it a gun for all, for everyone. It's got a really weird name. Community.
Wesson. It's called
I don't know what you're talking about, Teresa, but here's...
It's called Festivus for the rest of us.
Nothing to do with Smith.
I'll make it easier. How old is the company, Smith & Wesson?
150 years.
No, it's the oldest company.
Yeah, well, no, but how old?
200 and...
Nah, that's wrong. 164 years.
It's gonna be 164
The new
years.
name of it is American Outdoor Brands Corporation.
Yeah,
See?
well, that's a funny name.
That's what I was trying to say.
Why they gotta go so long?
90% of their sales are generated by guns. What are two other things they make?
Bullets.
Holsters.
Sunglasses.
Close.
Smith & Wesson.
Flashlights and Huey-Man tree saws, whatever that is.
It's like that tractor.
What's that?
It's about like that tractor.
Last of the easy questions.
All right.
Last of the easy questions.
can't wait for it to get hard.
What famous movie star said this yesterday
Trump.
as he was driving through his neighborhood in Hollywood, and he said this. This is a combination of shock, despair, and remember this is in California, sadness and anger. Then he says, thank God marijuana is legal now, so we can have something that can get us through the next 4 years. But this town is full of actors. We get rejected all the time.
Sean Penn.
Alec Baldwin. I'm waiting on all of them to leave. I was going to buy them plane tickets.
Who was it?
I don't know which one.
I'd help them pack 2 minutes.
He's a big star too. Tommy Chong.
Oh, Tommy Chong, he's glad they leave out there.
That's why I was trying to give it to y'all.
Tommy Chunk.
Marijuana.
But I never would have thought he was a star.
He's going to turn into a
Tommy
lizard.
Chong. Which one got arrested? The other one?
Probably him.
Was it Cheech?
Cheech and Chong.
Cheech and Chong. What is the name of Donald Trump's, the thing he's about to be riding is, armored car?
Presidential car.
What's the nickname for it? There it is, right there.
Yeah.
That's it?
Got a dynasty car? Wow, sweet.
Is that for real?
Yep. The Beast. What is carried in the Beast?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump should
Ain't go wrong with that answer. 50 cal.
I need that, Brian.
Smith and
It has
Wesson.
8 inches,
American gun. American
8
gun.
inches of armor, canisters of tear gas, and what else?
Not Hillary.
And machine guns that pop out
Yeah,
of
not Hillary. 2 pints of the president's blood.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
That's right. In case they need it.
Just in case they need it.
They have to give blood.
Oh.
2 pints of your blood. That's real nice to be
It's
right.
called
And a couple of balls.
a caddy on a tank frame. A man over in Germany he's 82 years old, lost his wedding ring 2 years ago. His wife died 6 months and he found it recently in the garden.
It was on a carrot, wasn't it?
It's on a carrot is the right answer. My next question was going to be, there it is right there.
Oh, that's
It's like a lobster.
Glad he found it.
You're right.
What is the
I thought crayfish for a second.
white suit
Crawfish.
effect?
It's not crazy.
the what?
White suit effect.
white suit effect? Don't know.
Old suit. Old suit that's been sitting out a while.
Hillary Clinton's pantsuit. They have had a 460% search increase for the white pantsuit and a 200% sale of pantsuits since she started. Kind of thing it would fit her, but
They're buying them in North Korea.
Woo! Wow.
name 5 stars who said they would move to Canada.
I've got a bunch of them. I got 21 of them on my Facebook.
Miley Cyrus.
Whoopi Goldberg, Whoopi Goldberg, Samuel Jackson,
John Stewart,
Chelsea Handler.
Chelsea Handler.
Spike Lee, George Lopez,
and I called two and a half men to go help them move.
Al Sharpton.
I can't wait till he moves.
Jamie, I heard that on news this morning. They said it would take you longer. Said Trump would already be out of office by the time you got all your paperwork.
But here's the real question. They moved to Canada. How long does it take you to establish permanent residence in Canada?
Takes at least 4 years.
Takes over 4 years.
6 years.
Actually, it starts with 2. You could get in 2. You have to either be sponsored by a relative, or you have to have a marketable skill.
You got to give them all your income. You think they're going to give up their money? No.
No, they're not.
Who coined the phrase white lash, and what does that mean?
So ridiculous.
Y'all not seen this?
Van Jones.
Van Jones is the writer. You talk about a dang racist.
Yes.
He was on yesterday.
Racist as they come.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's more racist than anyone else.
They're all racist.
I heard him the other night on Flip Channel.
Van Jones is a black activist.
He's a communist.
And he is saying right now, a lot of his Muslim friends call him and that says, should we be leaving the country? Yes!
Please. I will help you. I will help you leave.
Yes.
If you shouldn't be here, leave.
I will pay for 2.5 men to come move your butt.
Who said this? Trump supporters are weak and have no clue. They're just white people who are uneducated.
That guy.
Auburn people look alike.
Auburn people.
All right, Zach, give me some words of wisdom and whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, okay. In life, it's not where you go, it's who you travel with.
And that Trump.
And I need to watch who I travel with.
You need to travel with Trump.
You've already earned your reputation.
And then I got to mention tomorrow night in Decatur, Grant Street Church of Christ is having their 4th annual gospel singing at 7 o'clock. Everybody come on out. There you go, Jimmy.
All right. Can you read your writing?
Yeah, I can, but I'm gonna let the. I've got one last story here. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. It's out of Japan.
Let it go.
It's about Akaya Ashimahuda.
Yeah, we all know who that is.
Akuma Matata.
But I'll let that one slide. We'll take a break because he's a foot licker.
Who won?
He needs to lick Zack's feet. Maybe they get better. You need a Kumatala.
I thought you were going to let it go. Let it go.
Y'all hang on.
Wow. Welcome back on this Thursday morning. Everyone is fired up here in the studios. 39 degrees out there. Slowly warming up, though. We're going to see temperatures around 70, 71 today. Bye. Shut up. He's left the building. Beautiful temperatures the rest of the week. Pretty much sticking around what they are today, what they were yesterday. It's actually 20 degrees colder this morning than it was yesterday, so there's a little bit of change for you. All right, rest of the forecast not looking bad at all. Just enjoy some cooler temperatures. Those lows around 40s. All right.
And Jeremy and Jonathan up here, you guys got Hal down the road. Braces for everybody.
Yes, sir. That's right. Braces and prosthetics.
And y'all will tell them like it is if it won't work.
Yeah, most of the time our guys just tell you if it's not going to work.
Sometime before you get in the building.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
You know what? That's honesty right there.
Yeah.
Good job,
No, that's
guys.
good business.
That is good business.
That's
I mean, you don't
absolute
want...
good business. What all do you guys are located right here near Staples? What all do you guys do, and how can that help regular folks?
Right. Well, you guys, I'm sure everybody's seen these commercials with these Medicare back braces, pain relieving back braces and knee braces. Those are the products that we actually sell to those companies. I couldn't tell you the company's names, but you know, those braces are offered here locally. You don't have to order them online. I wouldn't order anything like that online. Any kind of medical services, I would do it. You know,
So y'all have those back braces to help people to work with?
relieve pain and knee braces to help relieve
It's
pain.
not just for your knees.
No.
We do full body, all the way down to the shoe inserts like Zack was talking about with the toe issue. We can take care of that. We can take
Now,
care
wait a
of
minute. He had an ingrown toenail removed. That's how serious this
Well,
is.
it's gotten worse.
He said he wears inserts that he gets Dr. Scholl's.
You got anything to make them about 2 inches taller.
Sure.
So wait a minute, go back to the Dr. Scholl. So y'all can help people with that too?
Absolutely. We can do off-the-shelf type like the Dr. Scholl's, or we do a custom version of inserts that actually would mold the foot, take care of the arch. And Tracy, who was here a couple weeks ago,
Right.
makes those.
Yeah, there's some right there. The difference between going to Walmart or some drugstore and getting this stuff is ours are medical grade, and those are just a retail version. They're not going to last as long as a medical grade product. And so that's the
That old
the
saying, you
difference.
get what you pay for.
So
Yeah.
before people order something online or go to a big box like a Walmart or something, they need to come by or to call you guys and just come. They don't have to make an
And
appointment to come in.
insurance helps.
Insurance pays for a lot of the
Absolutely.
stuff, and then we have just your cash pay stuff, that just tennis elbow straps and patella straps, and even your off-the-shelf inserts for $35 that they can come by the store and get, and they're medical grade products. And we actually have an online company that we're developing now, so they can come to online place and get advice and you know, products such as what we're offering.
Now, I also know that you guys, if something needs to be custom fitted,
They do that too.
Yeah, we have
perfect at that.
we have an orthotist on staff that can make individual braces. He's made some really cool elbow stuff, some knee
For
braces.
football players.
And speaking of Petty, that y'all were talking basketball, we've actually measured him for ankle braces 2 weeks ago. So hopefully that all the team there will have our ankle braces on. Yeah,
And
like
you
you
do-
said, anything and everything. These commercials where people are seeing them, calling them, they're getting it shipped to their house.
Right.
If they come to our office, we'll fit it for them. We'll
Yeah, and you
show
get it
them
right
how
there.
works right there. Take care of their insurance.
Prosthetics, you do a lot of that. I mean, that's how I guess you guys started.
Yeah, prosthetic legs. So, you know, somebody loses a limb, you know, we go to their house, they come to us, and we get them up
Diabetic
and
shoes as
moving.
well.
Yep.
They do it all.
So, I mean, you got, like she said,
Convenient.
diabetic shoes. You got a whole supply of that stuff down. I think people just don't really realize what you guys do offer
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
here. And you got more than one location.
We do. We have 5 in Alabama, and a lot of them were already in with orthopedics. So the other locations besides Athens, we're in with orthopedics in that area, and then we're fixing to start up in the Tennessee market right now, and Mississippi as well.
And I know y'all work pretty closely with Ortho,
Ortho Sports
Absolutely.
Athens,
Oh,
yeah,
there.
they're great guys.
In all their locations now, we're in.
like Rogerville and
Winfield, Alabama.
Winfield, and
Yeah.
all that. Anything else we need to know about y'all's business?
They're open. Go see
Yeah,
them.
Yeah, we're open. Come see us. There, you know, if you think you might need something, we'll take care of
They
it.
can call. Somebody can call and say, hey, I got this. What do you guys recommend? And we'll, you know, more than likely we'll say, hey, come see us, or go to your doctor, get a prescription for this, and talk to your doctor about this same type device. And I had a guy, a local friend, good friend here in Athens, called me last night about his knee. Said he's been to 2 or 3 orthos getting advices, and I said, well, come see. We can always try something on, like a unloader brace. You'll know real quick if it's going to work.
Oh, yeah. And your guy, Tracy, will definitely tell you when he sees you.
He's a little too honest.
If you a
Like
candidate
Tracy.
or not.
Filter it a little bit, Tracy.
Yeah. He was.
Instead of the shock and all, like, golly, you know, it's like, calm down. Joe, your knee. Be a little bit more tactful,
He
Tracy.
told me, basically, you go ahead and you need to be in the hospital tomorrow.
He started calling and bidding you, didn't he?
Yeah. He was on the phone. Hey, can y'all get Jamie in tomorrow?
He was
Cut him open?
pre-certain me for the ortho guys. Could you
Yeah.
just
I
give
think
him
he's
a-
working part-time for
Yeah,
them
he
on the side.
does. We'll tell Stanford he must.
Guys, thank y'all for being with us. Look forward to your
Thanks,
good luck with your other company. And people, it's right there on, what's the address? On Cloverleaf Drive. If y'all know where that is, it's right off 72. But Staples, basically right there. You
Across
can
from
find
Lowe's.
it. Open, what's the hours there?
8 to 5.
8
And
to
if they have
5.
trouble coming to you, you guys do set
We
up
do. We
appointments to
offer a
go to them.
home prosthetic and
Convenient.
orthotic service. They could just call. We will get to them somehow.
All right. Good
Auburn, you
guys.
want to say
I
anything
was going
else?
to say, what was it, W.E. Warrior?
Well, I won't say War Eagle.
It's all right. You say it.
Not too long
It's your
ago,
time.
I talked on the show that we'd go 9-2, but again, I forgot about that Alabama game, so I won't say 10-2.
Auburn has surprised a bunch of people, I will say that.
Yes, they
A
have.
bunch
I
of
wouldn't have
people.
said that again after the second weekend.
Yeah,
We looked rough.
so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming up.
thanks for
As
having me.
always, a pleasure.
Yeah.
To get y'all back up here when you got time.
That's
All
right.
right, we'll take a break. We'll talk to Teresa in a moment what all is happening here in Limestone County. Y'all, hang on. Now, Teresa, I know there ain't nothing going on.
No, we're shutting down for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I know. So, I mean,
Yeah,
Not.
it's over.
I mean, yeah, nothing ever going on, and
No.
the election's over.
Yeah, hey,
No.
so it's,
That's over.
Yeah.
Everything's downhill.
What will we
Holidays
do?
coming up.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
what
Just
is
take a
happening?
vacation.
I know something big's happening this Saturday in Elkmont.
yes. Oh, we are so excited about the Delmore Brothers. 90 years of music.
Hey, I'm working here.
Boys,
Go ahead.
this is going to take place in Elkmont. It'll be from 11 to 5, and we have got
No rain, by the way.
No rain. Yeah, we were
No.
going to have a tent, but we don't. It's not even going to be necessary. So
Richard Martin's not mentioning
too
about
cold.
sassafras tea, is he?
He does that in April, I believe.
He can keep it. You ever tasted that stuff?
No, I haven't. Yeah, I usually have a historical walk going on when they do that.
That's a good excuse. All right, so tell us more about this Delmore. Now, they were Dan Williams' cousin.
Exactly. And Debbie Delmore is going to be attending this as well. So just a few of the musicians that we're going to have. We have a storyteller named Bruce Walker from Huntsville that's going to kind of kick us off at 11. And then we have a group called Farmer and Adele, and I'm not real familiar with them, but Jerry Sally and Shane Atkins, Carl Jackson, and Bradley Walker is going to be there.
Bradley.
Yeah, now for $5 you can't get a lineup like that. I mean, these are...
And those guys wrote some famous songs, too.
Absolutely, and that's why a lot of people may not be familiar with them because they're, they write a lot of songs.
Is
but
Tashia going to be cutting any cheese?
Jamie.
they're going to be the vendors are all the merchants around Elkmont are going to be giving some.
He's so silly.
Are going to be giving away gifts and prizes. So and it goes till 5. So we really hope that everyone will come out and enjoy the Delmore, the music of the Delmore Brothers. They were popular in first was made popular in the early 30s. They were staples on the Grand Ole Opry. The Browns Ferry 4 was the name of their group in the beginning.
Was it the Browns Ferry Blues? Was that the name of the song?
That was the song. And they one of their members was Grandpa Jones. So I even remember Grandpa Jones.
Hey, Browns Ferry down TVA, what's the latest on us judging that chili thing?
We're judging it.
We don't know if we're doing it or not.
We are.
They told
You
us
are.
we couldn't mention it if we do it. And I said, well,
No.
who really wants to go down there? I don't even know if it's safe, does to go down and judge a chili contest at a nuclear plant?
You'll be okay.
I'm sure they have a very safe area for that.
Yeah.
I did want to mention that today we have some veterans programs going on.
Right.
Athens is going to be having, Athens High School will have their veterans program at 9 today. Tanner is having theirs at 9:15. East Limestone will have theirs at 9 o'clock. And West Limestone did really well and is having theirs at 1. So we will actually
Their ball team's in the playoffs, too.
Oh, yeah?
We lost but one game.
She don't keep up with that.
Yeah, I don't
Are you
care.
going to mention anything about Christmas?
I am, but I want to tell you that we have the Veterans Museum is having Michael Dean and Memphis going to be
Elvis.
this
He's good.
weekend
He's
as
very
well.
good, Elvis.
This is a fundraiser for them. It'll be held at the Limestone County Senior Center. So get in touch with the museum to find out more about tickets. Christmas open house is going to be fantastic this year. It is their 30th year, as we mentioned earlier, and it is organized by the Greater Limestone County Chamber, Spirit of Athens, and this year tourism is also participating with the open house, and we helped to get the ice skating rink because that's a very expensive.
Yeah, where's that going to be?
It is going to be on Marion Street. We're going to close down Marion Street, and it's a pretty good size. I don't
Is
have
that the first
dimensions.
time they've ever done anything like that in Athens?
Yes.
That'll be wonderful.
Dusty, pull out your ice skates, man, and go
ice
skating next
skating.
weekend.
We provide those as well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, I guess not many people won't have any.
Yeah. About
Yeah, how
100
many people in
pairs gonna
Alabama?
I bet that'd be good on my knees.
So it's a 3-day event. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, we need
The
to
ice
go.
skating rink will be set up early Friday morning, so if anyone wants to go out and see how it's done, it is synthetic ice. And Hobbs will be giving away for the drawing a Takori, sterling silver black onyx ring this year.
That sounds
You
beautiful.
don't have to be present to win, and the drawing will be on Sunday. And there'll be a tacky sweater contest. Everyone has one of those. So there's
Might be
a
too
lot
hot
of
to
All
be
those
wearing a
great
sweater.
gifts you get.
No, it's just getting great. The North Pole Stroll's going really, really well. We should have our trees in the week after Thanksgiving, after Christmas, after Thanksgiving.
Hey, Thanksgiving's on Thursday this year. It's 2 weeks from today.
How about that?
So there'll be the Parks and Rec is going to set them up for us. So we're in partners with Keep Athens Beautiful, the City of Athens, the Parks and Rec, tourism, and Keep Athens Limestone Beautiful.
And you can always go to Teresa's website to
Christmas
find out more
parade.
about that.
Christmas parade, December 1st.
Tree lighting is,
December 1st.
that's that day because I'm
December 1st.
emceeing it for
I know that they wanted to have it, excuse me, on with the Christmas open house, but they had to push it back, and I was assuming that it was going to be the 1st, but I haven't
Hey, I
had
tell you,
it.
last year we did that thing.
Sure it is.
Y'all
It
did
was-
a great job.
It must have been 15 degrees. I about froze to
It
death
was
out
cold, but y'all really
turned out
made
good.
the event
Oh.
so
there. Hey,
much
speaking of
better.
cold, let me do a plug for my buddy Sharon. Called me the other day.
Twice
Talking about
the
something
ice.
for thrice the ice, whatever it is.
Twice the ice.
All proceeds go to
Twice
Alabama.
the ice.
What?
Twice the ice.
Twice the ice. All
To honor
proceeds.
our veterans,
And Veterans
for Veterans
Day.
Day. Twice the Ice will donate all proceeds
eye
from
test.
November 11th. Sales to the Alabama Veterans Museum and Archives. Not only will we be checking on those hearing aids, but those eye tests coming up next too.
What?
Yes, Mr. Cooper.
Hey, you start falling apart. You just start falling apart. What can I say?
We can get
Roll
you
Tide, go Trump. Anything else?
I guess not. I'll
Good deal.
put stuff on Facebook so everyone can know.
Teresa Todd, our tourism director here in Athens, Limestone County. Thank you, Teresa.
Thank
Coming up
you.
next, Joseph Scott, the Mustang Man. Ain't got no car shows to talk about, have we? We'll come up with something. Y'all hang on. And cruise in with the Mustang Man, all-star plumbers, the best in the business. Eddie Pruitt Ford, no, don't buy a car nowhere around here. Go to Hartselle. And also by my buddy Brad Stovall. Brad been a tremendous help with us, and Danny showed up the other day, signed autographs for everybody, had the picture made with him. Brad Stovall. All right, Joe, let's talk to you first. Any car shows?
No, not that I know of. But let me give Eddie Pruitt a plug. I was talking to a guy at work the other day, and he said, you know, I just traded for a Mustang. And I said, you did? He said, yeah. He told what year, 2016. And he said, I've been searching all over the place for this particular Mustang. He said, they found it for me. And he was talking about his used car he traded in. And he said, nobody wanted to give him what he wanted for it. He said, I rolled into Eddie Pruitt, and Jason and them just started dealing with me. He said, they come back with their first set of numbers, and it was what I wanted for my car. He said, I said, give me that paperwork. And I thought, well, good for Eddie.
I bet he
and
said
them.
they was the nicest people he ever dealt with, too.
He did. He
They
did.
are.
He said it was worth the drive down there. I said, you need to film a commercial for them.
Yeah, hey, let's talk about last
Anyway.
week, your
My
Veterans Day, your dad.
That was just
He was
an
up here last
incredible.
Thursday. We like never got rid of him.
I
but-
know it. I know it.
Stop. He was awesome.
Yeah.
There he is, right there.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's got to be a moment for those guys.
It was just an incredible moment. I mean, you know, my mom was riding in the car. My son got to ride with us, and it was just, and Carissa, my wife, Very special. You know, a year
that's
ago,
a bunch of people to get into it.
It really was. A year ago, when they first asked me would he be interested in doing this, I said most definitely, and he really had a good time. It was an honor for me to get to do it.
Of course, Doug, I guess if you got somebody sitting on the trunk, I guess you can get two more in the back. Y'all rode the Jeep.
Yeah, we rode in the Jeep.
It wasn't as smooth of a ride, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was pretty good, though. Of course, the machine gun up there was in the
No car shows.
No, there's a few that are way off, you know, some of the bigger ones, but not really. I was telling Teresa, I guess I can tell this, about the car show on the square. Some of the folks from our Mustang Club have stepped up to the plate and decided to help with the car show on the square next year.
Good.
I'm not running it, but some of our club members are going to help out with that.
Okay, that's a big
so
thing.
Glad to see them
Hey,
continue
when they moving
that.
into courthouse? Like any day now?
They are supposed to be in there, I think, by the end of the month.
End of the month. All right, we'll get Mark up here to tell us all about that.
Yeah.
But-
Helps me.
But Brad has always got my email there. If you know of a car show or cruise in that I've missed, email me. Put it on our Facebook page. You know, it'll be springtime. They'll be rolling back around
We
again.
ain't got winter time yet. It's still summertime outside, except, a little bit days ago. Ain't it dusty?
That's right.
Yeah, a little bit cool this morning, but roll tide.
Yeah.
What's the point spread on state? 2 touchdowns?
19, I believe.
Is it oh, yeah, it's 19,
Yeah.
Auburn got 2 touchdowns over Georgia.
Yeah.
So, anything new happening at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church?
Everyone
nothing.
recovered GIC week?
Yeah, just recovering from that. It was a great week. And
Well, it's got to run the staff ragged with that.
it is, but it's fun to do it. It really is. It just builds
Peter
a lot of fellowship. Yeah, Peter finally left. He left Monday, going back. I tell you, they shopped. Boy, they like to shop. And they went to the Ark.
Did they have a favorite thing that they love to do every year when they come back?
Eat.
Just eat, I guess. Eat and fellowship. They like to fellowship.
Up there in Kentucky, the Ark.
Yeah.
They went to the Ark.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they
Can't
went
wait
to the
to
Ark
go see
Creation
that.
Museum up there. So
We got to do that one year with Maddie. That'd be fun.
we're back in a series on the Judgment. I'm going to be preaching on the Millennial Kingdom this coming Sunday, and then the Great White Throne Judgment. So talking about those. And so I thought we was in the tribulation with this election.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, that was a good thing you said, though, about
That
praying
did
about
well.
who to vote for and everything like that. And that actually just, we got the right guy in there. He's better than the alternative, so...
Well, these are exciting days for Christians. To really, it's a new day. A lot of things. New Supreme Court
Which is a huge
appointments.
deal.
That's a good thing. And of course, pro-life.
If y'all looking for a church home, we'd love to have you to Lindsay Lane Baptist Church. Y'all come on down. And a lot of people going to connect groups, it looks like. About
D groups as well.
All of them.
D groups, connect groups, grouping up.
Speaking of Lindsay Lane, thank y'all folks from Charter getting back on with us a couple of weeks ago. Well, it was 2 weeks ago today when we were down Henry White. So tomorrow,
Yes.
we did our Love Loud thing. We haven't got a chance to show all that video. Neil White and his whole crew put on quite a show in the Bertie Thornton
They
Center.
always do.
So let's go to that video. Y'all have a great weekend. Roll Tide, and we'll see y'all next week.
Bye-bye.
Whoa! 2, go! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Thank you, Lord.
We got a request. Oh, Lord.
3, 2, you on.
I said, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. I said, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Gonna let it shine. Let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Whoa, yeah. And I'm gonna let it shine. I say, where I go, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. I say, where I go, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Gonna let it shine. Let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Whoa, yeah. And I'm gonna let it well, gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Oh, yeah. Let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Yes, I am. Let it shine. Every day. Let it shine. All my life. Let it shine. I'm trying. Let it shine. Let my light shine. Let it shine. Somebody. Let it shine. Lost in the valley. Let it shine. Trying to make it home. Let it shine. Yes, I am. Let it shine. Oh, yeah. Let it shine. On Monday. Let it shine. Don't let it shine. Let it shine. Oh, today. Let it shine. Don't let it shine. Let it shine. Oh, yeah. Let it shine. Say it again. Let it shine. One more time. Let it shine. I said, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. I said, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.